Hello future makers, welcome to Teacherpreneur. I read a quote that said, almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. And that's so true, right? Because in our life, of course, there are phases where we need to pause, take a break, give more attention to one thing rather than other, and take a break or take a gap. Since teaching is a woman-dominated profession, I understand that we all have to take a break from our career due to marriage, kids, and many other reasons. And after this break, when we get back to our career, there is one interview question that really haunts us. Why did you take a gap year? Don't worry at all because Teacherpreneur is here to help you out with it. In today's video, we are going to discuss in depth about how should you answer this question, and we'll also give you sample answers for the major reasons why women take break from teaching. So don't worry at all, just keep on watching and I'm sure that by end of the video, you'll be prepared for your interview and get that job. Before we start with the sample answers for all the possible reasons that you could have taken a break from your teaching career, let me give you a few quick tips that will help you frame this answer for yourself. The first thing that you should remember is that you should avoid oversharing why did you take a break. Keep it short and quick. Then be prepared with what were you doing during that break and how did it help in your teaching career. Then come to explaining why you are back and why you are the perfect person for this job. Only when you know the answers to these questions and you keep these tips in mind, you'll be able to form an answer which gives you confidence to face the interviewers. Trust me, your confidence speaks more than your words do and it really matters. Now let's jump into your sample answers. The most probable reason why women take break from teaching career is motherhood. So here's a sample answer on how you can face the interviewers. Ma'am, when I became a mother, I was the primary caregiver for my son. But now he is old enough to manage himself with the help of his grandparents. That's why I'm back to work because I no longer have to worry about how he will be doing at home and hence I can redirect my energy to work. The next reason why women usually take break is due to their marriage or wedding. This is how you can justify your marriage gap. Ma'am, post my wedding, I had to shift to a new city. So I took some time to fit in and make routines that will help me balance my personal as well as professional life. Keeping all that in the past, now I'm all set to join work with the same zeal as before. Some teachers do take a break from their career because of their physical illness. If you are one of those teachers, grab your pen and paper because here's your answer. Ma'am, I went through a very difficult phase following my illness physically as well as emotionally. So I had to take some time because I worked hard on overcoming this phase. Now I'm 100% ready to take this job with new energy and my previous experience. Hence, I think this is the right time for me to come back to teach. Sometimes during our hunt for jobs, we realize that we need to upskill ourselves. Also, once a teacher, always a learner. So if you've taken a gap in your career because you wanted to upskill yourself, here's the answer that you could have possibly given to your interviewer when you come back. After giving X years to teaching, I realized that I had to reevaluate my career goals and upgrade myself. For this, I needed to take admission in a full-time course. It wasn't possible for me to balance my work as well as having a full-time course, and hence I decided to take a gap to upskill myself. Now that I've done the course, I can add significant amount of value to this job with the help of my experience as well as expertise due to the course. Some women do take a break in their teaching career because they had to take care of a sick person. This is also a valid reason because you don't have to have the fear of being judged for any cost. It was your reason and it's quite valid. So here's your answer if you were in this place. I stayed at home to look after my sick mother-in-law. She wasn't doing very well and I realized that I couldn't devote myself to work being a full-time caretaker. Hence, I took a gap because she needed me more than the job. However, the situation has now changed and I'm ready to re-enter the workforce. Thank you for watching the whole video. At the end, I would only like to tell you that more than your answer, your confidence matters. Your mindset matters. So, firstly, you should start working on your mindset because sometimes coming back to work after a big break might be challenging, but you can beat this challenge by having a positive mindset and a good framework. For this, you can refer to our video on teacher interview affirmations. I'll link it over here and in the description box below. I'm sure it will definitely help you in having a positive mindset. It's said that taking time to do nothing often brings everything back to perspective. So trust in the process and believe in yourself and just go for it. If you like today's video, do hit the like button. Comment and tell us if there is any other interview question that you would like us to answer in a very detailed format just like this one. Share this video with your teacher friends and family and subscribe to Teacherpreneur for more such videos. See you soon.